Hi, I'm Bobby Gleason, master mixologist for Beam Suntory. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the United States, and I have the pleasure and the honor of traveling around the globe, talking with bartenders, talking with consumers, and developing new cocktails for all of our wonderful brands. This is my first time in Brazil, and I'm really having a great time visiting these new bars. And what I see is the differences between the mixology in America and the mixology in Brazil is there's a movement that's going on all across the country and all across the world, actually. And we're seeing different ingredients. In America, we seem to have more ingredients. We have many more brands that are available to us to use. Here in Brazil, they're limited on the number of bourbons that they have. Although they do have the great ones, as in Jim Beam and Maker's Mark. And I'm seeing that different type of mixology. The classic cocktails are the same. The Manhattan, the Boulevardier, the Old Fashioned, the Mint Julep. These are all great classic cocktails that transcend every different country. It goes into every different culture that has these types of cocktails. I really enjoyed making some cocktails this week with a honey lime flavored cachaça with some tangerines, some mint, and some Jim Beam black label. I muddled up the tangerine with the mint, added that cachaça with the honey and lime flavor, and then added the bourbon as the backbone of the cocktail. I stirred that up and then served it over ice with a little splash of citrus soda. In America, the new cocktail trends that are happening there is we're seeing more and more involvement of fresh fruits. Bartenders are starting to create some of their own syrups using different herbs and different spices to create those herbs and accentuate the different levels in the cocktails and bring something out of the spirit that will make it a more pleasing cocktail for the guest and the consumer, the person that's going to be drinking that cocktail. One of the trends that I've been using a lot lately is a smoked cocktail. I have a tool called a smoking gun that I use to smoke the cocktail and add another element of flavor and a very beautiful visual presentation. The one that I did discover was the honey and lime flavored cachaça that I thought was just delicious. A very nice sweetness to it, and honey and bourbon go really well together. So that is a great honey and bourbon go really well together. So that cachaça with the honey and the lime was very good with the bourbon. I also found an acai syrup that I was really intrigued by. I wanted to see how that would work, and I'm interested in trying a version of blood and sand using some bourbon, some vermouth, some of that acai, and some orange juice. And I know it sounds strange, but it's really a really good cocktail. It's going to be delicious. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I hope we have some fun together, and I hope you enjoy some bourbon. Cheers.